Hey guys, welcome back. We are in yet another live today. Um, Please hit the thumbs up on your way in, guys. Okay. So, guys, we're gonna get into Olivia where we left off in the other live from earlier today. I hope you guys are getting notifications. Sometimes when you go live multiple times a day, the notifications don't go out right, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and get it popping anyway. All right, so we're gonna get into the reaction on "I Can't Keep a Man" live. So we're picking up right where we left off with this live. This was the live after the day after the guy. We don't know if it's Lil Hand Babe. We don't know if it's gonna be baby daddy number 4, baby daddy number 5. We don't know who it is, okay? But we're gonna talk about it. All right, let me go ahead and pull this screen up, guys. 1 second. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me get an overlay going here. 1 second. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's get into it, y'all.
What? Can you hear me? Okay, maybe you can't hear me. He'll call me back. Anyway, guys.
I don't know why she continues to wear these glasses. They look a hot mess on her. I'm sorry, I'm not here for these glasses. They look crazy.
Hello?
All right, y'all. That's Olivia with her man on the phone.
I can't hear you.
Just in case you haven't seen this live, Olivia's on the phone with her new bae. She's calling him babe.
Can you call me when you're done? Because I can't really hear you in there.
Guys, I'm gonna speed this up just a little bit.
Huh?
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Oh.
My God.
I was gonna ask you, what do you think about just for like the time being and just for right now, like what if we just be like friends with benefits?
That's what you want. I'm fine.
Oh, you okay with that?
All right. So just in case you didn't catch that, she just said, "What if, for the time being, we just be friends with benefits?" So you're sharing with everybody on YouTube that you want to be a 304, and that is all you want. You're a 35-year-old woman talking about you're gonna find a husband, you're gonna get a man, he is a good man, and you deserve one, and you're gonna get married. How are you gonna do all these things if every dude you come across, you just want to be friends with benefits? Make it make sense. You're you're knocking on 40's door. Why would a woman of that age want to only date guys knowing that the relationship is going nowhere with all these kids? So you're going to bring these friends with benefits around all of your children, and you think that's a key. Oh, hey, it's your life. Whatever works for you.
Seeming like that's what you want. It's just like the first time you said it, and it seemed like the only thing you want to do is fuck.
Damn, that's how you feel?
I mean, I've been saying that from the jump.
Okay, cool.
I don't care about chicks. Yes, the chicks are good, but that's not what I do. I'm not looking for somebody who I can just fuck and just fuck. I want more than that.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Wait a minute, y'all. Did he just say he wants more than that?
Just call me later, okay? Huh?
Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to have to rewind it. I feel like he just said he wants more than that, because I wasn't listening to the conversation so much earlier when we were in the other live. Let me rewind it back. Hold on, y'all. And I'm going to put it on regular speed so we can listen to this conversation, guys. All right. He did say, I thought so.
What? Can you hear me? Okay, maybe you can't hear me. He'll call me back. Anyway, guys.
Hello to everyone coming in. Welcome to the live. Please hit the thumbs up for me. Thank you. So you're actually running across a man that wants more than just friend. Look, Liv, I hate to break it to you, but when people get older, okay, they want something of substance. They want something they can build on. Not everybody is walking around waking up at 1:30 in the evening, spreading it spreading it wide and laying it low. All right, everybody doesn't want to just hit it and quit it. So what she's saying to us that she prefers men. See what I think has happened here. She's trying to beat them to their game, right? Like I said, she has a masculine mindset. So you want a man that just wants to hit it and quit it. That's what you prefer. What a great Liv is setting such a great example for Robin and Ryan and Kailani. What do you guys think? Ridiculous, right? You're about to go through menopause and you think it's cool for people to hit it and quit it. I can't do it, y'all. I can't.
I can't hear you. Yeah, where are you? In the restroom? Oh. Can you call me when you're done? Because I can't really hear you in there. Oh. I was gonna ask you, what do you think about just for like the time being and just for right now, like what if we just be like friends with benefits?
That's what you want. I'm fine.
Oh, you're okay with that?
That's what that's what it's really seeming like that's what you want. Because this ain't the first time you said it. And it seemed like the only thing you want to do is fuck.
Damn. That's how you feel?
I've been saying that from the jump.
Okay, cool.
I told you I don't care about the sex. Yes, the sex is good, but that's not what I.
Wait a minute, y'all. Obviously, I was not paying attention. It seemed like all she want to do is mess around, y'all. This is absolutely disgusting. Anytime a man is telling you that it's, girl, to hear this from a man, it hit different. He's annoyed as hell. Look at her face. Oh shit, I shouldn't have put that on the live, should I? Look at her face, y'all.
Just fuck and just fuck. I want more than that.
Okay, cool.
He wants more than that.
Just call me later, okay? Huh?
I said no.
What if you had said no? Yeah. You did say no. You said no the first time I said it to you.
Okay.
But
you keep asking me, so that's what making me think that's what you want.
I mean,
it's too, right?
No, this is like my second time.
Giggling like a teenage schoolgirl. Yes, she
just
did.
Think about it, okay?
He's telling her, right?
I think you might change your mind.
She doesn't know how to handle it.
I don't.
Okay, what do you want exactly?
I already explained it to you.
You did.
So she's going and she's on the hamster wheel again. See, guys, one thing you gotta realize about narcissists, they're not interested in resolving problems and like moving forward, right? I know y'all probably sick of me talking about narcissists, but when we're talking about Olivia, I have to break that down for you. Narcissists want to be on the hamster wheel. That's their favorite place to be. They want to go through the same thing over and over. They aren't interested in jumping off the wheel, exploring the rest of the cage, and understanding that when you have a problem, you have to acknowledge it. Then you have to take the steps to do something about it. No, they're not interested in doing anything about it. She likes the hamster wheel that she is on, y'all. Yes, hey Kiki. She loves chaos and confusion. So she's pretending as though she can't comprehend what's going on. But then she does know what she's doing because she then gets off the phone. Because we watched a portion of this earlier in the other live where she said, "Oh, I always push guys away." Well, it's the narcissism in you. You cannot help yourself. Right. They're addicted to arguing. Exactly. So, a normal argument or conversation, you bring up your problem, right? Now, some people just want to vent. So if they don't want any feedback, that's fine. But say you think this person wants feedback. I have a problem. These are my options, A, B, and C. I can choose this way and do that. I can choose this way, or I can. That's not how Olivia works. She does not talk to resolve issues. She talks to create an issue or keep the issue going. She has no intentions of resolving it, which is a form of moving forward. They're all connected. They all require action, which Olivia is not interested in. The only action that she's interested in is bumping and grinding. Okay, let's go.
Like I said, just think about it and we'll talk later.
Absolutely.
I don't know. Let me think about it.
Let her think about it. Bitch, he not going to be around long enough because he realized that you were garden tool.
I'm not. I'm really not confusing. I'm actually very straightforward.
Ooh.
I'm just asking you this because
Is he not telling her about her narcissistic self? I'm really not confusing. All narcissists are confusing. Let's just get that straight now. All of them. They like confusion. They love it. They live for it. She's mission accomplished. She's revealed herself to the audience. Therefore, now she's going to get the attention that she wants from the audience, and she's getting the attention from him. Right now, her cup runneth over. We'll never understand it because we don't want a life of chaos, and we don't want to live in a shit show. She is the shit show. She stands there with her spoon and she stirs the pot and she enjoys every minute of it. Okay.
Your head is at, that's all. Okay, let me think about it. Okay, bye. Okay, he's mad. He said, "All right, Olivia." Oh, he never called me by my name.
Mission accomplished. She's so happy. Look at her.
This is like the third time I've asked for that. That's fucked up. He said, "All I want is sex."
A bitch with
so
3
sad.
kids.
I feel so bad.
You got 3 kids. A husband that's gone, 2 deadbeat ass, pathetic, worthless baby daddies, according to you. Because we really don't know what's going on over there. Hey, Nearly. And you want a hit it and quit it relationship. I understand that there's some people who don't want a commitment, but most of them are under a certain age. Most of them do not have 5 children, and they don't come with tons of baggage. See, what another thing that she desires from this man, because remember, she is a narcissist. She requires constant attention, whether it be negative or positive. She wants him to beg her. So she's trying to play hard to get at the same time. She wants him to be like, "Please, please, Olivia, please make me your man." And he's not willing to do it. You know why? He knows 50 other girls that look better than you, are younger than you, have a better body than you, and actually have a brain. So he probably wants somebody with a way better lifestyle. Okay, he probably wants somebody with maybe 2 kids instead of 5, who didn't lose their kids. Because I'm telling you now, if I'm dating a man and he tells me that he lost custody of his kids, yeah, he's getting ghosted. I don't want to explain to you. Goodbye. And I'm not a person who I don't really approve of ghosting unless it's absolutely necessary. Ghosting is kind of a form of maybe emotional, I don't want to say the word on here because I'm not sure if it's acceptable. But if you're a guy and you're over a certain age, and I don't mean like 50, y'all, I'm not talking about that age. I'm talking about over 30. I feel like that's when people like, you know what? I do want something more stable. I want something long term. I might want to work towards marriage. I know everybody's goals are not the same. But damn, a mother of 5, how many baby daddies do you want to add to the roster before it ends? Right, exactly. So he's probably going to take her up on her offer without telling her, and then he's going to bounce. He's probably going to stick with her like, all right, I want to have, you know what, I want to have intercourse. So I'm going to stick with her until I find somebody way better than her who actually wants to commit. And then I'll move on. Once again, everybody got more sense than her. The girl is crazy. All right, let's go. What is so funny?
Oh my God.
That's the supply kicking in. She's getting like a high off of it.
Oh, he's texting somebody. Oh, he fucked up and sent it to the wrong person. He said, oh, he must be texting his cousin. He says who's he telling our business to? Oh, he's over there telling our business.
You have to try to do this together.
He fucked up and sent the text to the wrong person. He said, she called me and asked, what do I think about friends with benefits? He's either texting his homegirl or he's texting his cousin. Let's see. Girl, I'm scared. Who is he texting? What?
Now just look how she looked sitting up on that couch like that. There's a double stomach under there. Look, y'all. It's 2 stomachs down at the bottom. It's one at the top and one at the bottom. Her stomach is shoved into the thing, and then she got her boobs all the way out. I hope he's not watching the channel because no man wants a woman going around showing themselves like that. And then look at her hair. It's slicked back at the top. What are you, a part of the Temptations? What is going on here? All right, let's keep going, y'all.
Oh, his friend. His friend Fred. I don't care, you guys. He can text. Look, I'm talking to 409 of you guys about my business. He can text his little friend, Fred. I wonder what Fred's gonna say.
Yes, it is, Benita.
Be friends with benefits.
Grease lightning.
Oh, he's like the only person I talk to about anything.
Please don't make that sad face with that punch mouth. Please don't do it.
Lord.
It's a double up.
Hello?
A mess.
I know you fucked up.
Y'all want to hang with old Eddie Kane. That's what she looked like.
I don't care. You're allowed to talk to whoever you want about it. I was just wondering.
See, guys, another disadvantage is that she hasn't been with a man for so long, like in a long-term relationship. So I feel like she's not. Liv doesn't get that. Everybody's not Gerard. That man wants you to operate straight up like a normal human. He's not for your narcissistic bullshit, and he's already told you. So when he embarrasses you, don't come crying to the internet, okay? Don't come crying to the YouTube streets because we don't want to hear it.
Get off and work it. Entanglement is crazy. Well, when you get done what you gotta do, you just call me and we'll talk about it.
It's nothing to talk about. You said you want sex with friends with benefits. He said he wants more. What else is there to discuss? That's what I'm sorry. What else is there to talk about? You're not looking for the same thing. You are too old to be wasting your time. Let's move ahead. Let's keep it going. Next person. Okay? The man is he's looking for a meaningful relationship. Sir, you need to watch some of the YouTube videos. Of course, he's probably not watching, but I'm just saying, if he had an idea of what was going on in these YouTube streets and he saw all these reactions on her and saw how we dissect her, how we break her down, yet Olivia thinks we don't know her. No, we know exactly what you're about and you ain't shit. Okay? T says she can see this happening. The YouTube streets are going to find him and he will tell her business. Let's go. Okay. Hey, Latoy. Hey, nurse. Hey, everybody coming in. These men don't know the real her. Right. Now he's learning though and real fast because he said, you're confusing. I'm not confusing. I'm straightforward. That's not how narcissists operate.
Cause I want to brush it off till later. I got shit to do right now.
Like
But we
what?
can talk about it later. And plus,
Look, talking the
yeah, I do
screen.
want to see you.
You don't do shit with your life. You sit on the couch every day, y'all. I was just talking about this in the last live. She sits on the couch every day, and the new people in the chat, oh, what are your plans? Nothing, bitch. The same plan she had yesterday. That's the plans for today. Sit on the couch, stir up a bunch of shit, argue with YouTube, and munch all day. Those are her plans. That is it. That is all. She does nothing with her life. She's not finding a school to go to. She might be doing a tat late at night after crashing out, but that's about it. Call my dealer, allegedly, okay? Her dealer, y'all, not my dealer, okay? Her dealer.
She said we ain't doing nothing but talking. You think I want to see you for sex? Bro. Oh my God. Please don't say that to me, okay? Oh my God. That makes me feel so bad. Like, you really think I just want you for sex? That's so sad. Okay. Well, anyway, that's all I wanted to do anyway. Like, I'm not trying to jump your bones. You're gonna be okay. Okay. All right. Well, just call me later. Don't mock me. No. Okay. Don't do that. All right. Bye. That's crazy. I think I have a problem. I think the first thing to do is admit that you have a problem. I think I have a problem. I think that I have an intimacy issue. Lord have mercy. Okay. Get you a rose, girl. No, that's not the problem. Every single guy, and I'm gonna be so real with y'all. Every single guy that I've been with says the same thing. Like, that's crazy. The only person that was ever able to keep up with me sexually is the first baby daddy. And that's disgusting. That grosses me the fuck out. But something's wrong with me because obviously something's wrong with him. So obviously something's wrong with me too.
Do you hear this? Y'all were in your 20s, Liv. What does that have to do with you being 35? With the mature Liv, the supposed to be. See, Liv is going backwards. She's aging like milk. Yet she still thinks she's about 18 or 19 years old, still giving Gerard praise while dragging him at the same time. It doesn't get any sicker. It doesn't get any more stuck. The girl is literally trapped in Gerard's world. He is renting head in her he's renting space in her head for free. Guys, remember that narcissists, in order to protect their image, because they're so fragile and they're so weak of a person on the inside, they pretend like they think they're beautiful and they think they're wonderful, but really on the inside, they're crumbling. All right? So she distorts the truth and makes shit up to keep people on their toes, right? To keep you walking on eggshells. So she could be making this up. This could be going one of two ways. We know that she's a 304, but she could be also pretending like she just wants to use him just so she can get the negative feedback. I know it sounds sick, but this is a part of the manipulation tactic that narcissists often use. She might be trying to play hard, might be saying, oh, switching it up. Let me act like I don't really want anything. That way, when he falls for me, everybody will be like, and you told him. Like, you never know what's really happening in that head of hers. Yeah, a rage baiter. Yeah, Mrs. Yellowhawk, She's probably trying to pretend like she doesn't want more, because how could a mom of 5 been through all of this shit that you say you're going through want to keep running through dudes like this? This is sick. All right, let's keep going. Hey, Bank.
This doesn't make any sense.
She's thinking of her next move. Look at her. She's in deep thought.
I'm trying to talk about him. I'm not trying to talk about him. It seems like it with every single guy. It was the same with Brandon. He was like, oh my God, slow down. The same with every single guy. And now this guy's saying the same thing, like, slow down. Like, we don't have to have sex every single time we see each other. Something's wrong with me. Sex is not that serious unless you are happily married. No, it's very serious to me. That's what I'm saying. I have
All right, hold on, y'all. Let me pause this and get into some of these comments. Tube U says she rather run through dudes than run through a job. New Me says she doesn't know how to look for more. She is looking to get her backbone out and nothing more. Yes, hollow. Remember, narcissists like to operate on a very surfacey level. They don't like to go deep. I think he rejected her and she's trying to spin it and make herself better. Yes, Chip, that could be it. Because once again, we never know what game she's playing. It's always a game. Nothing is really real with Olivia. I don't think he wants her and she's lying per usual. It could be Chip. Liv can't find anyone to take her seriously. And she thinks she's cute. She thinks it's cute, right? I would be thinking about my 3 kids right now. Something is definitely wrong. Yes, she's not worried about those kids because the kids can no longer be used in her sick manipulation games. Once the kids were not serving as a supply, she doesn't need them anymore. She only needs supply right now, and she's really high off of her supply. She's high off of the new audience that's coming in believing her lies. She's high off of these men that she's meeting on POF or wherever dating site she's on. She's high off of the attention that she's getting from the reaction community. That's why she watches the reactors, because she needs to feed her narcissism, guys. Remember, these people, the internet, the men, all of that is her narcissistic supply. Area says her and Gerard don't have self-discipline. That's why she thought she won when he paid her $160 for her self-respect. That's a problem. As you get older, she is stuck. She definitely is. You can tell he wasn't into her. Hold on, y'all. Last night, he hurt her feelings a few times. She's not slick at all. She needs to take a year off from you know what and find her purpose in life. Melly Mel. Hey, Melly Mel. If she actually did something with her life and worked, she would be too damn tired to be blowing that headboard back and getting yes at every second of the day because she acting like strong mommy Chrissy. She's turning into strong mommy Chrissy. Congratulations, Chrissy. Look at the monster you created. I'm just joking, y'all. The shit, Chrissy kind of created her, but then again, Chrissy can't be held responsible for this woman's actions.
My dad was an addict, rugs, and ex. Okay, that's nice. I'm not your dad. The fuck? I said intimacy, baby. I didn't say nothing about rugs. Y'all take it to the next level. The fuck? Lord have mercy. Now you're being dramatic. Thought you wanted a family. How am I being dramatic? I'm telling you guys the truth. And yes, I do want a family. But you need to be able to keep up. I have needs. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Keep up with my needs. If you can't keep up with my needs, then I'm not going to be happy. I can go a long time without it. I can go a very long time without SEX. But then when I have somebody in my life, what are we doing? Like, what's the problem? I'm not a nympho. What the hell is a nympho? I'm not that. It's just I don't see the problem with doing it all the time. What's the problem? Not all the time, but at least once a day. I don't know. Anyway, sorry guys. Let you guys all in my business. Something's wrong with me. Now the trolls can talk about it all day and all night. Go ahead, talk about it, y'all.
We're going to talk about it. Thanks. She's pop another perky, okay? Pop another perky. All right, that was a joke, okay? Don't go Tasha K and Cardi B on me. That was a joke, guys. But when them eyes go low, you understand? When them eyes go low,
what are you
y'all.
talking about, baby? You talking about the first dude? No. I didn't care about the sneaking. I wasn't sneaking. He was sneaking. I was not sneaking. I'm single. I was single. I could do whatever I want.
Just because you can do whatever you want doesn't mean you should do it.
I wasn't sneaking.
Did she or did she not just tell us guy she gotta go because she got stuff to do? Sit on the internet and troll people. That's what she's doing. Yeah, her 37 vitamins and a couple of downers. The girl something is really wrong with this girl. Okay, something is wrong with her. Once a day, right? But like somebody said before, when you ain't have no job, you're just sitting around. You're not burning enough energy up. Okay, she's not burning enough energy up. Pathetic. Getting paranoid. She must have went in there and did a line before the live. She getting paranoid, y'all.
The noises. I think it's my neighbors. They must be hitting up against the wall. Okay, Charlene. See, I'm not a weirdo. Thank you. And that's what it is. She's talking about, oh, you like the sneaking around. Be real. It was the sneaking around. No, it wasn't the sneaking around. The sneaking around had nothing to do with me. I wasn't sneaking around. I was here at my house. He was the one sneaking. It's not that.
Absolutely.
And maybe nothing is wrong with me. Maybe it's just like she said, step up the freak. Like, step it up. Like, hello. Like, you just have to be able to keep up with me. That's all. And if we don't have the same, it's a sex drive. That's what it is. And if I'm gonna be with you, you have to match my sex drive. I don't see the problem. But maybe that is a problem. Maybe something's wrong with me. Or maybe nothing's wrong with me, and maybe that's just my drive.
Well, the problem is you're not using any energy because you're sitting on your ass starting shit all day and all night. Up all day and all night. No time for improvement, though. You're wasting 10, 12, 14 hours a day talking about nothing. Promoting racism, promoting colorism, and now promoting 304-ish. Okay. Message received.
Like I said, it just sucks because I've only been with one person that's ever done that. Gross. And it's just like, why can't nobody else?
Oh, guys, pay attention. This is her opportunity to drag Gerard into the situation. This is the only way she had to connect to Gerard. Everything goes back to Gerard.
Tear. Which one? What is that noise? Kailani's probably finally sleeping. Maybe it feels like a hot dog down the hallway. You're insane. You're crazy. No, I just think I'm getting older and the men around me are getting older too. And I just feel like y'all get limp after a while. Like y'all just can't keep up. No, I know my issue's good, but that's not this conversation. I don't really care about all that. That's besides the point. Oh, I need a younger dude. That is probably what I need. I didn't even think about that.
But you can only use. All right, so let's just put it out there. That's all they're good for. They don't have any money. Where's the money? That's what I'm thinking about. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a user, a gold digger, but I can't do this if you don't have any money. Okay, I'm not paying for dates. Okay, that's not gonna happen. We're gonna date. You're paying for everything, and then after a couple of dates, maybe like 20 or 15, then maybe I'll buy the drinks. I'll do the tip. But you're gonna like some stuff needs to remain how it is, not everything. All right, I didn't say I wanted to change a tire. I said I didn't want to pay for dates. But she get a younger guy, but what does he have to offer as far as building your life? Oh, I forgot. She's not interested in building a life with anyone. She just want to bang against the headboard all day. It's pathetic. It's lame and it's pathetic. And look, she acting like that's. You said your baby daddy number. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Didn't she say that baby daddy number 4 was 25 years old? So why is that such a great idea now? You already had a younger dude. Remember, you were just allegedly pregnant by him not more than 5 seconds ago. So what's the problem now? Okay, let's keep going, y'all.
Look at me. I'm like really talking about like this is like really an issue. But it's been an issue literally with every dude. And every dude I date is either my age or a little bit older. But yeah, you're right. I need a younger dude. Like 25 or something. That's what I need. That's what I need. You're right. She said like Drea. Drea's like 39 and her man's 21. That's disgusting. I would never do that. That's way too much. Older ones aren't it. I do like older dudes. And I like guys, but it just seems like the guys my age, you guys, man, they don't only start balding. It's like they really lose their sex drive as they get older. That's what I'm going to discuss with him today.
Hey,
there,
Black
you
and
guys helped
Bougie.
me. You see? You guys helped me articulate
Oh,
it
she
and
sure
get it
is.
out. Liv.
Drea has check babies. You just have babies for free. Drea has check babies. Drea had that latest baby. Drea gotta be 40 years old. She gotta be. All right. I don't think Drea is even 39. She's probably about 40. And she had that last baby by that 21-year-old. Y'all, did y'all see that little thing they had? How Drea got her groove back and they put Drea's face on there with the guy's face on the back? I was cracking up. Y'all remember that movie, How Stella Got Her Groove Back? That was a long time ago, y'all.
Why are you actually saying all this? I did. Did he turn you down? No, he didn't turn me down. No. And when we do it, it's so bomb. So I'm just like, you gonna do it again? Like, what are we waiting for? We're waiting for like a special occasion? No, he didn't turn me down. We didn't even get into it last night because he's tired. How are you? I'm tired too, but how are you that tired?
Because we have jobs. I know it's such a mystery. It's mind-boggling. I couldn't possibly get up at 5:30 in the morning, do a live from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, be to work by 9, work from 9 to 5, drive home another hour, and be tired. Could I? That couldn't possibly happen. Cook dinner, wash clothes, or even if I have leftovers, reheat the leftovers. I couldn't possibly be tired. Listen, adults that are doing normal adult tasks, not sitting on their asses, lying for 3 and 4 hours a day via live, are tired, Liv. I know it's hard for you to imagine. Even people that work part-time, people that were going to school. What if I went to school for 4 hours, then I went to work for 2 or 3 hours? We're tired. Yes, when I get off of this live, I'm going to be tired. I'm going to be winding down. I'm making barbecue chicken thighs for dinner, guys. I got the oven on now. Thighs soaking in apple cider vinegar. See, when Wine Trash and Jazz talk about them being tired, now Wine Trash, you got a job now, so we ain't talking about you right now. Hit the like, Wine Trash. When Jasmine and all these people talk about being tired, the reason why we don't understand why they're tired, it's not the same part like how we're tired now. That's not what we're talking about, right, D. Harold? We're talking about bitches that don't have a job and don't do shit. How can you be tired when you do nothing? Of course she has energy. Look at her face. She's bewildered. She's like, I don't understand. All they do is work all day. Why would they be tired? Girl, so weird.
So it didn't even come up. And I'm just like, ew.
Wow.
Like, what? What'd that say?
Hey, Carmen.
Or...
Hey,
no, he didn't turn me down. No, I don't think he would turn me down. He wouldn't.
Yes, he did, Melly Mel. Yes.
But was on the game. You guys are really mad about the game. No, he doesn't smoke. No. I've never had that problem, so I don't know how I would act. You guys say that. You guys say you never had that problem. And you guys probably haven't, but you guys probably are not like me. Like when I say I want to do it every day, I want to do it every day. Twice a day is even fine. We could do it twice a day. That's even better. I mean, that right there, if I want to do
She
it
thinks
twice a
that
day, I
that's
can
turning a
understand it.
man on. She thinks that like, oh yeah, I definitely want her. She wants to do it every day. Believe me, you don't want the shit. You might want to do it, but you might not want what comes along with it. All right. Garlic onions. Remember Zolo said? Garlic onion. All right, I'm just joking, y'all. I have no idea. Don't care to know. But the point I'm making is Liv has is so much shit that's gonna come with this. She's gonna want you to pay for a fake lawyer. Okay. What is she doing with the money, guys, that they gave her? She's not talking about the court dates anymore. What happened to the court date? What happened to the court date? Let me see what y'all saying. Liv is deflecting because dude didn't give her the attention she wanted. So in turn, she says, "Oh, he can't keep up." She's twisting it. She's sick and twisted. Pure says she want to do it twice a day, but only wants to bathe once a day. The math ain't mathing. Let's go. Sam says she's a pick me. Deeper says now she telling everybody this man has ED. Oh yeah. She'll make up a lie on you quick to drag you across these YouTube streets. Remember Gerard essayed her? Let's not forget. The same guy she went back and had a affair with after he took her kids, she said he essayed her. And he literally, was that after or before? I feel like that was before she got back with him, guys. Let me know down in the chat because I can't remember anymore. There's been so many lies that I get lost in her web of lies. Okay, let's go.
It's like, nah, I'm tired. But it's like once a day. What's the problem? He's my age. But I'm telling you, these men start balding and it's like they go straight into premenopause. I don't understand.
Wait a minute. You have a wait a minute. Let me get into this. Liv got something on her scalp. I don't know if y'all can see it. I wish I could bring y'all in because I looked at her hair. I think she dyed her scalp and she has dye on her hair. Or she has like stuff to fill in her scalp. You're balding too. So what is your point? How old did this woman think she is? So now you want to roast guys and say they have ED. You want to say that, they can't keep up with you because you're so hot and you're so in shape now. And you're sitting there with filler in your hair, in your scalp. You're putting, I can see it, Liv. I don't know if it's, all right, so the Beijing, yes. So let me tell y'all this. I don't know if she dyed it because she dyed her hair black. Because remember, she had like red hair and the dye is just still left over in her scalp. And now she's talking about, girl, let me tell you something. He can cut all that hair off of his head. What is that bank account looking like? I'm not worried about I could care less if you're bald. I don't give a damn about that. What is those pockets looking like? Okay, you know how they was, what that mouth do? No, what that pocket do? What that wallet do? Okay, I'm not worried about that shit. All right, let's keep going, y'all. Worried about a bunch of bullshit. Worried about adult activities. Worried about what adults are thinking about, not what children are thinking about.
He's so girl, no. That's not, you're not a real freak. I got to do at least 5 times a day. Oh, I'm not, okay. I don't care. I'm not in competition. I'm not trying to like out freak you. I'm just saying the truth, you guys.
Not a whole 4 minutes.
When you've been with someone for an amount of time, you were with your first. It makes it hard for anyone to meet the need that doesn't really know your specific need. I don't know. I just want somebody like that. Not like him. I want somebody like that. Like, oh my God. Just somebody who's like ready. Every moment of every day, you're just ready. Hi, I'm gonna find it. I just have to date somebody younger, like you guys said. Like, even when old boy was coming around again, he couldn't even keep up. I made him do it twice in one day. And he was like shocked. I'm like, dang, bro. Like, you really are getting old. Like, we used to do it twice in one day all the time. Like, what the fuck? He was like, oh my God, I can't believe I did it twice in one day. He was like shocked.
How do we know?
Like,
Where's
wow.
the receipt for that?
You really are getting old. So I don't know. I just think I'm gonna start dating younger people.
At all.
That's what I'm gonna start doing. If it doesn't work out with him, with this dude, then I'm gonna just start dating younger.
Not beef curtains.
That's what I'm about to do.
Not beef curtains, y'all.
This 30, 40-year-old shit, I can't do this.
Right,
I'm so bored. Niggas talking
I told y'all
I get bored quick.
They bored, y'all.
I get bored quick. Literally ADHD. Okay, quick. Like, but yeah, guys, that's why I'm single. He wasn't fucking like that from the sounds of it. Girl, I don't know what he was doing, and I do not care. Trust and believe, Olivia does not care what that man is over there doing. I know he's over there miserable.
But you found a way to bring his ass up, though. You found a way to bring him up. My
business is my business. And my business is figuring out.
Let's go, Black and Bougie. For free. It don't cost you nothing. It's free. Remember? Oh, yes. I'm telling you, I said West Indy, y'all. West Indy is literally Liv. She's everybody wrapped into one. She butt pulling on My Shabby Life, which we watched on the last live. Treating those kids like crap. She's an ex, 304. Okay? An ex-corn star. Everything that these girls are, she's giving a little bit of wine trash. Oh, something's wrong with my son. I don't know. He's acting crazy. She's giving a little bit of everybody. And and she also acts like Liv in the fact that she's real like a bimbo and she thinks she's so hot and everybody wants her. Yeah, that part, guys.
Hold on now. We're gonna go outside for a minute.
Oh, she going outside to smoke a Newport 100, y'all.
But I really do love y'all. Because like I said, you guys really helped me figure some shit out. I would have never thought date younger. Because younger guys are like, ew.
You never thought about dating younger, yet you just sat on that couch with that ugly ass wig, y'all. What was that wig? It was synthetic with the part on the side. That wig she put on when she first got home, it was hideous. That Mama's Family wig. You sat on that couch and said that your baby daddy was 25 years old. Did she just not say that baby daddy number 3? Yeah, Newport 100. Give me a box. The box. I don't want the regular pack. Give me the hard box, okay? Newport 100s, okay? We call them thugs over here, okay? Thugs. First of all, don't nobody even smoke cigarettes no more. Okay, what is this, the 90s? Nobody smokes cigarettes anymore. She sit over there smoking a cigarette, knowing that baby is choking like that. I don't care if it's her allergies or not. You should not be smoking when you know you can come in, those clothes are irritating you, irritating the baby's that's probably adding to her allergy. She might be allergic to them damn cigarettes. I see you are right now. I thought she has a man. Why is she talking about other men? My husband would never accept that. Oh no. When she was pregnant by baby number 4, she's going to talk about baby daddy number 1, which is her ex-husband, throughout any relationship that she in. Your raw gets all the attention. Krylani stays coughing. She acts like a teenager suspended from school who was sent to live with her great aunt who was blind in a wheelchair, just running wild. Let's go. The baby got smoker's cough. Smoking is messing up her face. She has smoker face and she has Grinch mouth. Yes. I'm telling y'all, she's probably irritating that baby, dragging that smoke in.
Look, if it makes sense, it makes sense.
Oh my gosh, the angle is not hitting.
And right about now,
that angle is not giving, okay?
Oh. Okay, let me see. Oh my God, I don't care, you guys.
Make it make sense, new me. I'm not worried about smoking and messing up my lungs. I'm not worried about my kids catching diseases, yet I hop on anybody. Unprotected. And that's why I'm two baby daddies. I added two baby daddies within a 3-year span. 3-year time span with two different. Well, look, she's a female, so it took her 9 months to make these babies. Kalani, where's Joey? Was this the fake Joey that you said was coming over? Baby daddy number 4 allegedly is locked up. That fast. So as soon as he impregnated you, he got locked up the next day. How long he been locked? Or did he have a court date? Like, everything she says is a lie. Guys, like I said, narcissists, they lie. All right, they lie a lot. And it's because they gotta boost their ego. That's how they boost their self-image and manipulate and control other people. All right, remember, their dishonesty allows them to avoid accountability and prevent criticism, of which they truly hate. How dare you criticize me? I'm perfect. I am the narcissist. Let's go.
I'm not hopping on a new D. I'm not hopping on a new D. Hopping on a new D. Hopping on a new D. It's like, hush, y'all. Hush. It's okay, y'all. We're women. And just like men, women have needs. Like, are you guys cool? Can y'all just chill with the whole hopping on a new D? Okay, y'all love to say, you're hopping on a new D. We not hopping on Ds. We don't do that. Like, okay, I get it. You get snow play. You don't do all that. I got it. Okay. You're very, 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 very modest. Okay, cool. That's good for you. But over here, we have needs, and that's okay. Oh, my tongue. Thank you. She said young men don't like to work. Well, thank God I'm not trying to marry them. Oh, Lord. I'm doing fine, thank you.
All right, hold up, y'all. Let's pause this real quick. And let's get into a great little clip from a video titled Co-Parenting with a Narcissist. Let's get into that real quick. All right. Wait 1 second, guys. 1 second.
This particular video, and I want to get it out here today because I want to talk about it, and I want you to know what to expect, okay, when you're trying to co-parent with one of these birds. Okay, so let's jump into the topic. Actually, it's not even co-parenting. Let me just go ahead and get right on out there and say that it is not a co-parenting situation. Okay. Narcissists do not co-parent with you. Narcissists counter-parent. Okay. They counter-parent. And what do I mean by counter-parent? Everything that you want to do, the narcissist doesn't want to do. Okay. Everything that you suggest that's sensible and reasonable regarding the children, that's what the narcissist is going to give you every problem in the world and every excuse in the world as to why that won't work, why they don't want to do that, and all of these different things. I mean, it is just crazy when you try to make sense out of nonsense. Now, you have a court order. A lot of you all that are raising or you have children with the narcissist, if they're children, not adult children, but children, most of you all probably have a court order in place. Okay. Now, what you need to understand about a court order, it is just that. It is a court order. It does not mean that the narcissist is going to follow that court order, because with a narcissist, first of all, they don't want to be controlled. Second of all, they want to have access to you again. Okay. And the children will be used as pawns to basically jack your life up even more, because you won't allow the narcissist to have that access to you. So what they're going to do is they're going to use those children as an intermediary to be able to communicate with you, to be able to further try to abuse you and take advantage of your kindness, take advantage of you, because they know you love your children. Okay. They know you love the children. They know that you want the best for your children. So what they do with that information is they play on every emotion that you could possibly have with these clowns. I mean, they really do. One day you may go from being happy and joyful about, okay, this particular drop off went really well. And then only to get about midday, because you dropped the kids off, or you dropped the children off with them that morning. Okay. And then it's about midday, the narcissist is texting you or calling you with something straight stupid. You're like, well, what? Wait, what happened? I thought yeah, that part. Because that's the problem. It went too well at the drop off. Everything went seamless and it went the way that it was supposed to go. The narcissist doesn't like that. Okay. They want you in turmoil. They want you always guessing what's going to happen, or trying to, and living your life walking on eggshells, trying to figure out when this clown is going to cut the fool again. Okay, around your custody orders or whatever, your court orders, the visitation. Now, what they're also going to do is this, and y'all probably have witnessed this as well. Narcissists want to be in control of your day. I don't care what kind of day it is. If you have children with them, and you're trying to plan something for yourself. First of all, when you're trying to plan something for yourself, don't ever tell the narcissist about what you're planning to do for yourself and you want to coordinate with them about getting the children. They are going to try to destroy whatever it is that you're trying to do, because you gave them the information. And it's
when you give the narcissist a plan, immediately they go into a plan of attack to ruin what you have going on. That is exactly what we witnessed the other day when she rolled up to the school. So her plan is usually, it seems, to arrive late for some reason, so she can act like you took the children away from her, so she can cause this dramatic scene. Oh my God, guys, see what he did? See, this is all, that's why I said her putting this guy on blast on here is probably another play that she's running. They want to dismantle it immediately, right? So never it's almost like don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing, or the right hand know what the left hand is doing. Same thing. The narcissist cannot know your plans, because they're going to make plans to fuck up your plans. Okay, guys, let's listen to a few more minutes and then we will go back to the live.
Especially if it's something that is like a party or a celebration or whatever, they're going to try to give you all kinds of crap, because first of all, they don't want you happy. That's first off. They don't want you having any type of joy. period. Okay. So when you're dealing with them and you're trying to coordinate, okay, so what time can I drop the children off, or what time would you come over and pick them up? This is what a narcissist will do. They know you have somewhere to go. Okay. They know that they need to be over there at this particular time to get the children, pick them up so you can get ready because you've explained all of this to them. Big mistake. That narcissist will text you maybe the day before or call you the day before and tell you, I'll let you know what time I'll be over there. Listen, get you a backup plan. Mm-hmm. Get your backup plan, because I'm going to tell you, they're going to do everything in their power to let the entire day go by. Okay.
Rules
and you
and
haven't heard
boundaries
from
are
them. You've
something
called
that they
them
love to
10 times.
crush. Okay, I always describe it as the piece of paper is your boundary. They take that piece of paper, they ball it up, and they throw it across the room. That is them disrespecting your boundaries. If you've ever dealt with a narcissist, you know how this works. There is no peace when trying to do anything with a narcissist, because remember, picking up the kids is not about them. Remember, it's about me. It's all about me, guys. Picking up the kids is not about the narcissist. They can't get past, you're doing something and I'm not the focus of it. Oh, we got to fuck this up real quick. Real quick. I have to be the focus of everything. There can be nothing can go down in the world that I am not the center of attention dealing with that. Okay, that is what they do, y'all. It's a sick and twisted game. And then another thing, even if they do bother you, you've got to make it seem like they didn't bother you. When they bothered, did you see the satisfaction that went through Liv's face when she told him that? She was laughing and giggling because you can tell that she was, with the energy that she sucked out of him when he said, "You're confusing," mission accomplished. That's exactly what she was aiming for. They love it. They're confused. They know what they're doing. Look, we're going to put it like this. When it comes to Liv, it's no she doesn't realize. Everything that she's doing is intentional. It's no she doesn't realize. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's calculated. Remember, narcissists are very calculated. All right, let's go.
Narcissist doesn't pick up. Okay? They're not picking up on purpose. Do they see you calling? Yes. They see you texting? Absolutely. Some of y'all are on parenting apps. Do they see the messages coming through? Yes. Why aren't they responding? That's just who they are. Because you want them to. You would like for them to just act like they have a frontal lobe. I mean, it is what it is. You would like them to just act like that. Like they had a half a brain with some sense in it. Mm-hmm. That's what you want. That's not what you're going to get, though. So in instances like that, my advice to you, find you a backup plan, because that narcissist is going to cut the whole huckabuck. Okay? They're going to cut the whole huckabuck, and they're going to try to let the whole day go expire. Okay? Before they pick up the phone or text or whatever. Then when you do finally hear from them, they got some type of lame excuse. Oh, so-and-so happened, this, blah, 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 blah. And you're just like, but I told you this, 2 weeks ago. Or I told you this a month ago. We already talked about it. We discussed it. Like, I don't understand what happened. And the narcissist knows full well what happened. They planned it. You gave them the information that they needed to absolutely sabotage your entire event or your outing or your trip. Lord help you if you don't, bought airline tickets, paid for hotel accommodations. Lord help you on that one. Don't ever put your fate in the hands of a narcissist, especially when it comes to your children. You must always have a backup plan. That narcissist is going to make sure that through whatever means necessary, that they can try to affect your world. Okay? Because it's all about getting a reaction out of you. The children, when they get over there, a lot of times the children are, they want to be the fun parent. They want to be the parent that does all of the fun stuff with the kids, and they get them and do all the fun stuff. You're plugging away, you're going hard in the paint because you got to be the mother, the dad, or some of y'all are single dads. Y'all have to be the dad and somehow try to put a nurturing touch on it and be that too. But
absolutely,
this is what they do. Y'all have to, and when you're dealing with them, they're going to be the fun parent, and you're going to be the parent that disciplines, that has to do all of the hard work, hard labor of raising the children. Okay, they don't care nothing about that. They just want the children to basically have all of the positive conversation and reaction with them, because when you're giving kids things and you're taking them to, all of these different fun events and things like that, because the narcissist at some point after they're a little bit older, but they start grooming them early, they want to engage in parental alienation. And the way they set it up is always being the fun parent, always being the parent that wants to take them out and go to the restaurant.
So she's a broke bitch, so she can't engage in doing most of the fun stuff. But let me tell you what part that I found interesting. So she said they want to engage in parental alienation. That is her next move. Y'all know that, right? Liv keeps talking about, oh, Robin wants to live with me. Yes, that's going to be her plan of attack is forming. She wants to get Robin on her side. Once she gets a hold of Robin, the damage that she's going to do when it comes to Robin, the damage that has already been done when it comes to Robin, that's her target. Robin is her target. She can't get the Christian. She can't get the Ryan. They're too young. They really don't have a lot of memory of Liv. But Robin is the one that Gerard needs to be most concerned with, because she's going to pop her shit with Robin. You can believe that. She's already stated that in real life. She's given him the signal. So you said, S.C. Johnson says, Mr. and Mrs. Webb knows exactly how she is, and all they want is her to do better, and she hates that phrase. She already in Robin's ear. You already know. We've seen it with our own two eyes.
Do all of these fun things. There's no balance in their interaction and relationship, because the narcissist is doing all of this with the children for that positive reaction out of the kids. He or she wants that positive response, that emotion right there, and it makes them feel good. Okay, it feeds that energy demon that's inside of them. Okay, so and the children have no clue what's going on. They don't. But that's why they act like the fun parent, and they want to do all of those things. And you are going to be the parent that is the disciplinarian. You're the one that has to strike a balance in the situation, because it's necessary for children to have balance. Yeah, that narcissist. And then as they get older, that narcissist is going to start telling them horrible things, lying to them about you, and just creating all types of dissension and division to pull the children more so to them, because it's all about the fuel that they get from the children. Okay. It's not about the kids themselves. Narcissists don't love their children. Okay. They don't. They do not love their children. They don't love themselves. They didn't love you. They don't love themselves. They don't love their children. How in the world are you going to love somebody else when you don't love yourself? Okay. So the children are just there to be used as pawns and energy sources for the narcissist. But yeah, it's never a co-parenting situation. The only way that it's going to truly be a co-parenting situation is that the courts have to be involved, and there has to be supervised visits. At that point, the courts have more control, right? And they still can't make the narcissist do what they need to do. Oh, and if you guys have pickup arrangements where y'all have to meet in the middle, or there's some distance between the two of you and you guys have to take the children, the narcissist is known for setting a time for you to meet. Now you have to drive maybe 30, 45 minutes, sometimes an hour, 2 hours to go pick up your children. The narcissists, they are known for scheduling time to come, schedule a time for you to go pick up the children. And guess what? When you get there, narcissism nowhere to be found. Okay, nowhere
What
to be
happened the
found.
other day?
You pick up your phone, you call, and where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Narcissists is not answering. Okay, they know what's going on, but they want you. They want you right there under that control. Because see, what they did was they agreed to it, which means that now in the situation, now that you're there and they're not, they're in control because you're looking for them. Baby, let me tell you something. Let me roll up and don't see you there. Baby, you ain't even got to worry about me. You don't have to worry about these children either. Yeah, that would be my position. You don't have to worry
No,
about these
y'all, did
kids.
she just list everything that Liv does? They late. They try to pick a time. Liv did this exact same thing last week. We witnessed her do it to create chaos and confusion with Gerard. That was the purpose of that whole shit show. Not because she loves her children so much. We ain't hear shit about them children after that. Why is she not saying anything about the children now?
Either.
What
Because
happened?
baby, I'm finna turn around and go right on back home. And the next time, okay, this have to be the next time you want to see your children, you gonna have to call the congressman, the senator, and and everybody else. High as this gas is. I mean, it's higher than a giraffe's spine. And you want me to spend my you want me to spend my gas and everything, time and everything coming in. And you gonna pull this stunt? Okay, you gotta be locked in and loaded when you dealing with these clowns, because they gonna test you on every hand. It is not a situation where you're going to be in agreement with these clowns and they're going to try to work this situation out and have an amicable. No, ma'am. No, sir. You got the wrong individual. Narcissist is not getting ready to do that. That's too much like right. Them demons ain't finna get ready to do that. They want you to be under some stress. They want you to not have a good day, because when that happens, the narcissist feels like they are controlling you. That's what it's all about. It's all about being able to still control you through the children and through your counter parenting, because it's never co-parenting situation.
Sick and manipulative. Okay, guys. So I thought that would be interesting because she literally said everything about Liv to a T. Okay. All right, hold on. We're going to go back to the live. I can't keep a man. You sure can't. So she's outside
So basically, you want a little
the balcony
Caesar's
smoking her
pizza,
Newport 100.
hot and ready. Oh, David. That's the point of dating, right? To marry one day. I mean, I guess. I guess it is.
Right, Shay. She'll twist it off. That's another. She wants to control it. She got to put it back in her end.
I'm trying to fit in the social norm. Okay. Obviously, I don't fit in the social norm. I'm trying.
No, you're not. Narcissists have to pretend to be normal. They don't even have the capability of being normal. Guys, when it comes to a narcissist, you know how people say narcissists do not love their children? That's because they are incapable of love. All right. Remember, loving someone requires emotional intelligence. A narcissist does not have the tools. All right. They don't have the tools to be nice to someone and not expect something back. See, if a narcissist is being nice, they're just setting you up for the shit show. They're setting you up. They basically running a play on you. I'm going to be nice so I can get what I want. Maybe I want to have relations with you later on tonight, so I'm going to be nice to you. Maybe I want you to buy me something, so I'm going to fix dinner tonight. Maybe I'm going to rub your back tonight so I can get what I want from you. They don't have those tools. These normal tools that, these are requirements for building a relationship. Everything they do is transactional and self-serving. Okay? Everything they do. Remember that they lack empathy. So they don't really have the tools to understand people, to genuinely care about people. They're the kind of people who be like, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't go through all that. They don't see what, how like some people, when you do a favor for somebody, sometimes it's like, damn, I shouldn't have did that favor because something happened. But you did the favor because you wanted to be nice to the person. You saw somebody in need of help. You did it. Okay, it might have cost you a couple dollars in gas, whatever. It might have messed up your time, whatever. Liv would never go out of her way to do a favor. That's why she has no funds. Remember when she went out of the way to do that favor for Nisha, which was letting her live there? And I'm sorry, not Nisha, y'all, Misha. Her ex-friend. Look how that ended. She flipped it. This is the thing. I think some of what Liv says is the truth, but she sprinkles a little bit of lies in there so she can make the story seem like it's favoring her. You know what I mean? She can put the story in her favor, like I did her a favor, and look how she did me. Don't believe it. Don't ever believe any story she's telling you.
Y'all all in her business. Girl, they stay in my business.
I'm gonna speed it up a little bit, y'all.
But I tell them my business, so I don't really care. You understand me, Shar? At least somebody understands me. Then maybe you're unsure of what you really want. No, I know what I want. I just think the person that I want, that is what is like seems impossible to get. My fucking phone. You feel me? She said, Bianca said, trust me, I'm not trying to judge. If I wasn't careful, if I wasn't careful, I would have let life and pain turn me out as well. I chose different, love and light. Aw. That's sweet, Bianca. I'm happy that you chose different for yourself. It's good, baby. But it's not that I want pain, or it's not like I'm choosing pain. I'm not even in pain, you guys. Like, y'all really think like I'm over here like suffering, like in pain or something. No, I'm just picky. And I get bored.
How can you be picky when you don't have shit to offer? I'm gonna be on live telling my business all day. So you can achieve what? Remember, you said you're not getting paid to do this. So I wouldn't call that picky. I would call that stupid.
Word. I'm just bored. That's all.
What happened to you looking for a job? Remember like last week when she was lying to Unloyalty Gang saying, oh, I do want a job, guys. Send me the links. Bitch ain't said shit about it.
Have fun with me. Like, I don't think I'm asking for too much. She said if you get bored, maybe dating isn't for you. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm supposed to be alone for the rest of my life. It's probably what I need. What if you just pretty girl? Hell no. It's up and it's stuck with that nigga. What the fuck? Fuck that man. Ew. No. 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 Don't ever think that's an option again. It's never an option. It would have worked though. No, it wouldn't have. Because I didn't want to. It would have worked if he was single. It would have worked then. But I'm not gonna keep sleeping with somebody who's married. I'm not doing that. That's gross to me. And that's just racking up my bad karma. Like I said, towards the end of our situation, I found out he was married and I didn't want to fuck with him no more.
Oh my God. Is she really pretending like she didn't know that man was married? Y'all listen to this. As far as emotional immaturity goes, many psychologists believe that pathological narcissists, that is what we're dealing with here, allegedly, pathological narcissists are developmentally arrested at an early emotional stage. Remember we said this, it wasn't the exact verbiage. and often between 2 and 4 years old. This stunted growth prevents them from building a stable sense of self or appreciating others as separate, valuable individuals rather than objects for their own gratifications. She's sick. The girl is really sick, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up right here, guys. Please make sure you hit the thumbs up if you have not already done so. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Y'all think it's a game. So when I'm not upset, you guys don't get the reaction that you guys want. Now you're mad? What are you guys mad at? You guys are doing this. You guys are calling CPS and falsely reporting. And now, oh, she thinks it's a game. No, you stupid, you know what, think it's a game. But it's not a game. It's never a game when you play with Olivia. Like, it's never a game. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win.
You guys lose, I win.
I'm a lying ass bitch. I'm a lying ass bitch. I be lying and crying, man, I really ain't shit. I'm a narcissistic, manipulating, lying ass bitch. I be crying and lying, man, I really ain't shit. Somebody get the plunger, yeah, I'm really full of shit. I'm the type of bitch you gotta watch.